Hey guys, I'm Dr. Mcfarland and welcome back to the channel. In this video of the Alesis Strata Prime, I'm actually going to take the stock setup and alter it just a little bit to do some experimenting to see if I can get this to feel a little bit better. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually switch out my crash 2 cymbal for my ride cymbal and just swap places. So let's go ahead and do that now. So what you gotta do is just unplug the cable and we can just drag these over like so, and then we can unscrew the threads on top and they just slide right off. So first thing I will notice is these are very nice cymbals. They have a very cool little groove to them, kind of like a record, and they just feel really good, and I really don't have any issues with the cymbals at all, so that's a good thing. Okay, so we can just simply swap this out. Okay, and then we can actually plug in our cables, and this one says right here, it says cymbal 2, so we will plug this one in on this side. And then we will take our ride cymbal and plug that one in. Okay, and now we can adjust our arms just a little bit. So I'm going to lower this one down, like so. And we can probably angle this a little bit and turn it slightly this way. Okay, and then do the same thing over here. Let's adjust this. And maybe take this and raise it a little bit. All right. Now, so now when I'm playing, I don't have to reach all the way over here to hit the right cymbal. It's just right here. So. But it's not quite perfect. So we're going to move this back a little bit more. And you can even angle these as well. So now you can see I have the right cymbal at a nice angle. I can still access everything. And I can do a drum fill without really hitting it. But the only problem is now is the crash cymbal's too close together. So let's actually move this over this way and maybe push this out over here. And I'm gonna make these about the same angle, just like that. So that's probably good. Okay, it's still not perfect, but it's an option that you can consider doing just to kind of move things back and forth and get them situated just how you want. Okay, another option, which is a tip and trick that I actually found in another video on a different channel, is to actually take the arms that the toms are on and flip them around so that way all the weight is not on the front. And really for these two, it's not that big of a deal, but let's just try it and see what happens. So what we want to do is loosen this bottom one here. We can also loosen the top so we can actually move it around. And we can just slide this right out, okay? And now what we're going to do is actually put it in on this side. We can tighten this down. Then I can already see an issue that's going to happen here is when I put this on, it's going to be hard to get a hold of this area here. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But now you can see that my tom is a little bit farther away, and I can probably stand to get a little tighter of a setup and actually move in a little closer as well. So that means this cymbal is going to be really close. Let's just try it out. And that actually might work a little bit better for the two floor toms over here. Let's just adjust everything and see what happens. Like so. We'll loosen this one up. And this is all pretty easy to experiment with. You can just try out different things and see how you like it. There's really no right or wrong way of doing it. Just that. Let's tighten this up. Put this on like so. And once again, I can't see where to grab this thing to tighten it. So then I have to bring this cymbal back a little bit, like so. I could probably stand to move the whole thing over. Okay, so it feels a little weird right now. Well, I'm going to move this back a little bit. But on the other hand, if you're going to move it like that, you can also move the bar up and down, which is an option. So let's just try that out. See, now you can slide this up and down, like so. Tighten these back up. But you can see by making that one little tweak of changing the side that the arm is coming in on, it's pushing everything back and also making it a little higher. So therefore you have to lower this bar down, and it could be a never-ending cycle of chaos. So just keep that in mind when you're experimenting. Well, see, now I need to move this over and this over just to accommodate everything. So I can easily do that. Just slide this over here, like so. And we'll slide this, okay? Try it out. Let's slide this out just a touch. Tons of little adjustments that you can do to just figure things out, but this is going to be a little interesting here. Might need to now move this right cymbal back a little bit. Like so. All right, that's... All right, let's try it out. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think at this point I would probably just put it back the way it was. Put the ride back over here, the crash over here. Move the toms back where they were. Raise them back up. But you don't know until you try it. So thanks guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe down below and click the bell. I'm just a guitar player in a drummer's world over here. And it's just fun to experiment with different setups. But be sure to remember to switch out the cables if you do move things around. You can even take one of these longer bars and put it in the middle and switch it out for a shorter bar. And so that way you can have 3 toms across the top and maybe 1 4-tom on the bottom. That might be cool to experiment with, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Appreciate everyone for watching, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Until next time, I'm Dr. McFarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.